So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. There's broad, beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lukic. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you know by now that I'm a big fan of this fella, Smith Rowe. He's always impressed me with the way he wants the ball, making himself a dependable outlet for wide players, and while his passing maybe isn't the flashiest, it's very effective in making the team a more threatening proposition going forward.
Okay, interesting. De Ligt. Shot a goal! Still goalless at the moment. Diogo Dalot. Mazraoui gets into some space. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has another go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Diogo Dalot is offering a wry smile there.
Maguire. And De Ligt. Ugarte. And here's Højlund. He's looking to... There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fulham are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And that's been drilled in. Ugarte.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Smith Rowe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel their overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Anderson. Now Lukic. Smith Rowe. And it's Adama Traore.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the hit! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 53 minutes is number 9, Holland.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Castagna gets over and intercepts. Raul. Good pressure, determined, intense. Diogo Dalot. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
The attendance
Your
for this
impression
match
so
was
far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to
71,550.
defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Smith Rowe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hits it first time! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Smith Rowe.
Fulham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Castagna. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Højlund. He shifted it to the flank. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Forwards and with intent. He's got to be in here. Højlund! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
The goal scorer after 78 minutes is number 9, Holland. Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Rodrigo Muniz joining us now. I think we all anticipated that.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And it's Iwobi. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution in progress.
Bassi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nelson.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And the shot!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
No, that was never going to make it. Robinson. Here's Berger. And it's Iwobi. Nelson. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Hoyland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.